I am the Humble Seer.
Hello and welcome to the Humble Seer. So this is going to be every card in the deck, and I'm going to tell a story, your story likely if you're listening, with every card in the deck. This is the first time I'm doing this, so let's just see how it goes. Okay, what's the first card? 8 of Cups. I see somebody traveling somewhere, going somewhere, but it might not be easy. There may be fights and arguments and disagreements, but nevertheless, you're going to get into that chariot and you're going to go to your destination. You're going to go because you can feel compelled to go. And what could potentially come out of this is the Six of Pentacles. So things could balance out for you once you hit the road and you take a chance, right? You're going to take a chance on whatever it is that has you going. And whatever it is, it's going to bring you the 10 of Cups, which is pretty amazing. I mean, 10 of Cups is up there with the sun, right? So whatever this journey is, wherever it's taking you, it's going to bring you the 10 of Cups, but you have to be willing to get on a train, plane, or in a car to go and get it. It's not going to come to you. Your 10 of Cups isn't going to show up. Now, if you don't do it, if you don't take the risk, then you're going to continue to feel the way you're feeling at this very moment. 5 of Pentacles, which is, out in the cold, left out in the cold. Do you want to feel left out in the cold, or do you want to get your 10 of Pentacles? I think you want your 10 of Pentacles, so you're going to have to do it. Now, many of you are high priestesses. Many of you have the capacity. Many of you have the ability to see far into the future. That is your gift amongst many gifts. But you are able to see into the future, so you probably already know that this is coming. You probably already know that if you take the risk, if you do the travel, you're going to get your 10 of Cups. And you're not going to feel like you're left out in the cold. And then the Ace of Pentacles comes in. And the Ace of Pentacles is, it's good fortune. For whoever's listening to this, you're a high priestess and you're going to have your 10 of Cups. You're going to travel to get it. Some of you, it might be just traveling in your mind. You're going somewhere in your mind and it's taking you to a place of 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. It's going to take you exactly where you need to land, right? But you have to do it. And then with all of everything that you're doing, all of this work that you're putting in, whether it be traveling physically or mentally, you're going to be getting a lot of communication because what you're doing is a success and you just have to stay on course. And then we have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is the past coming back. And what's happening is everything that you're doing to get to your 10 of Cups. I'm going to pull the 10 of Cups out because I think it's important. Okay? Because we know the sun is going to come up eventually. But the 10 of Cups actually and the sun are going to be the two important cards for you. Okay, let's get that back up there. So your 8 of Wands, again, is going to be a lot of information, a lot of communication, a lot of people coming in, asking you questions. Well, what about this? What about that? Can I do this? Can I do that? What do you think? What do you think? It's really going to be a lot of what do you think kind of thing. Answer this, answer that, okay? And then we have the King of Swords, because the King of Swords is an intellect. The King of Swords is going to use his intelligence, his logic, his analytical skills, his wiseness, his high IQ, his reasoning skills to answer the questions. But he's also that high priestess. But he's mixing the high priestess with the King of Swords to offer up everything that you need. Whoever this person is, whoever's listening, you are the high priestess and you are the King of Swords. Okay, you're both. And whatever it is that makes you the King of Swords and the high priestess and everything else, it accumulates wealth for you, or it's getting ready to. And this isn't something that's going to be down the road 10 years from now. This is upon you, okay? But you have seen that it started out as the Page of Pentacles. You started out small, whether you have I don't know what it is. It could be anything that you're doing, right? You could be fighting something and trying to win. You could be on social media, and you started out small. You started out small with whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Okay, but you're going to get to your King of Pentacles before this year is done. That's all there is to it. You've started out here and you've progressed throughout the year. Okay, this probably was you at the beginning of the year, but you're going to be here by the end of the year, and you're going to get that money. Okay, but you had a lot of problems and issues and just turbulence that came in, and it bound you up. And it bound you up to the point where this is where you're at now, and you released it. It's like you just released something that had you bound for a while. And then the Ten of Swords is like, that's the completion of it. You're like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. I had too many fights and arguments with people. I came in to something and people did not like me for who I was, because I am, again, the High Priestess and the King of Swords. I dished it out. But I was not dishonest, and I told truth to people, and they didn't want to hear it, but they had to cope with me. And you listening to this, you dished out a lot of knowledge to people. You made people uncomfortable in the best possible way. You made people look at themselves. You put them in the hangman mode. You made them ponder. You made them think. But your justice is going in there and doing that and making things right and better for those people that were willing to listen. And some of those people are coming back. Some of those people are going to be in your life. They're going to be in your life in some capacity. And back to you, you've held on so tightly to everything, to your money. Basically, you were holding on to it tightly because you were like, I want to get the Ten of Pentacles, but you are the Ten of Pentacles. You've always got what you needed. Did you not? You always had what you needed. You were blessed in that way. You were holding on. Meanwhile, you always had the Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles pops in. The Three of Pentacles says, you have skill, because that's what the Three of Pentacles is. And you're tapping into that skill now. Now you're taking it to the highest heights. You're not going to stop because you have a reprieve. And now you're thinking long and hard about everything. You've put those wands down. It's the 10 of Wands. It was heavy. And you were looking around like, oh my God, can somebody please help me, get me out of this? Why am I in this? Why? Well, why is because you were doing things that weren't your purpose. And now you're going to work hard to get it. But you worked hard. It's not like you don't work hard, but you were working hard for others and not for yourself. Not to achieve for yourself. I feel like many of you will be business owners. You're business owners now. And you're like, I'm ready to go solo. I don't want to. I've done enough working for other people. I've done enough temp jobs. I've done enough fast food jobs. I'm tired. Now, this isn't for everybody. This is for the people that are tired. I'm tired of being that sad squirrel. I'm tired of not having. I'm tired of always having to defend myself. I'm tired of it, and I don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired of being around negative people that don't serve me. They give me bad energy. They're haters. I'm hated because I'm the High Priestess and I'm the King of Swords. That's why I'm hated. So I'm up against something soon that's going to have me in the Two of Swords. I have to decide, what am I going to do? But the Queen of Swords in me is going to say, I'm going to cut it out. I'm blindfolded here. And then I quickly get my vision and I say, no, I'm going towards my happiness. And your happiness is your Queen of Pentacles. Your happiness is what you're walking into. You're walking away from that. You're telling people hell to the no, and you're saying, I'm the Queen of Pentacles. I'm the king and queen of pentacles. I'm the high priestess and I'm the king of swords. Do you understand? You're looking in the mirror, and what you're doing is looking back at all of the crap that you had to go through. You might even be looking back 10 years and you're like, you know what? That was exhausting. I did that. I don't want to do it anymore. I want to make myself the best. I want to be the best. So you're going to take some time, if you're not already, and you're going to rest. And then you're going to pop up and you're going to become, well, briefly the Page of Wands, somebody that's enthusiastic, impulsive. That's what you're going to do. You're going to do things that you haven't done before. You're going to push the limits of things. You're going to try things, and they're going to be successful, but you have to stick with it. And you cannot be chained anymore to things that don't please you. Don't be chained to the devil. Don't be chained to things that aren't working. When things don't work, when you're going to places and you're working and you're putting in your time and energy, you're doing too much, that means it's just, is it worth it? You have to ask yourself, is it worth it? And then the Hierophant pops in. And the Hierophant is, well, they have knowledge because you have knowledge. You are that all-seeing eye. You know everything that needs to be known in the circumstances or whatever your business is. You know everything that needs to be known. So you've put to death something recently that just did not serve you. You're like, I'm done. It could be a person. It could be a company. It could be friendships. It could be family. Whatever it is, you put it to death. You're done. They're going to come back around though. But you're going to be that Queen of Swords. You're going to say, no, thank you. Or you'll be the Knight of Swords. You might be reckless. Whatever you're going to be, it doesn't matter. The death and the death. It's the Knight of Swords. It's double death. No. You might not even entertain the person is what I'm getting, because the world is yours. The world is in your hands and you're recognizing that. I'm telling you, the world is in your hands. If this story resonates with you, the world is in your hands because you've put in the work. You've done the work. You have done the work. You had the 9 of Wands and you have just put them down because why? You worked hard. People didn't appreciate you. End of story. They thought they had you over a barrel. They thought they towered over you. They thought that you would never leave until they saw your back walking out the door. And then they're like, I'm in trouble. The 7 of Swords pops in because, it's lies and deception that you were in. And this is just a side note for someone. Whatever organization or company you were in, they were lying to you, but you're gone. And the people that are left are being lied to. But see, here's the thing. You try to let other people know this is not good. And they know that you're right. You're like, I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm ghost. And I'm going after my Ace of Cups. I'm going after that thing that makes me happy because I have pure intentions, which the Ace of Cups has. And the King of Wands comes in because you're the King of Wands. You are an innovator. You're business minded. You have what it takes to create your own and to be a household name. But you must believe. And then the 6 of Swords, it comes in and it says, okay, you're traveling, but you're traveling for pleasure going forward. You're not traveling like you once were to get to a job that didn't make you happy. No, you're traveling for good times. And, you're like, I've had the patience. I've been patient. And you have, which is why you're winning. And the Queen of Wands steps in, and the Queen of Wands is beautiful. They're sexy, but they're smart. They're capable. They have people coming to them. They have lovers left and right. Everybody wants a piece of the Queen of Wands, and that's who you represent in this story more than anything. because the Four of Wands is coming in and it's giving you everything you want. It's giving you your happy home, your comfort. You're worried so much about money. You're worried so much. But the Lovers, you have the Lovers and the Four of Wands. You're going to have everything that your heart desires. You're going to have money. You're going to have love. You're going to have adoration. You're going to have respect. You're going to have your business that is growing and prospering, where everybody's looking at you like, wow, but you're the Queen of Cups. You're loving and caring, and you always have been. Your heart has always been in the right place. And that is why you're getting everything that you deserve finally. Why? Because you're the magician. You make it happen. You said, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this nonsense anymore. I'm a star. Baby, I'm a star. The magician, you used your all of everything that you had to become a star. You're a star everywhere you go. Every door you walk through, you're the star. People are either going to love you or fear you. It's not going to be in between. And it might be a little bit of both. The Three of Swords pops in and it's heartache. It's heartache for the people that you left behind. Because I'm telling you, whoever this is that I'm talking to, people loved and adored you. The place that you just left, people are going to come in. It's not going to be your presence or your lack thereof presence has left a void in so many people. People came in there just to see you. You probably dressed well, you smelled good, you were smart, you were capable, and you likely did the job better than anybody in there. People loved you and feared you at the same time. But you were the King of Cups and you offered up love, but you're a king. A king is going to only do so much. You left people in the Nine of Swords. You left people with the Nine of Swords. You left them feeling that way. But you had the Sun. You had to leave this situation to get your Sun. Do not worry. You shook things up. You brought the tower. You brought it down. But the tower wasn't you. You are not feeling the tower. You were the tower. You brought it down. You walked away from something when people didn't think you would. But people couldn't figure you out. And so because they couldn't figure you out, they oftentimes gave you the Seven of Wands. They poked and prodded you. You had to stand your ground. You had to be defiant. You had to have a stoic face. And you kept that going. But now you're getting your happy squirrel. You're getting your double dose of the Sun. And the Knight of Wands is going to come in. Again, somebody's going to come in and try to sweep you off your feet. They're going to try, but they're not going to get you. What they're going to get is this, the Ace of Swords. You went through a battle. You fought hard and you won. You got your happy squirrel and you're the Empress. You're about to be sitting high. Let me rephrase that. You are sitting high on your throne. You are fabulous. I don't even know if you realize that, if you even recognize that. You are fabulous. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You're smart. You have a high IQ. And people know that. People that talk to you, your voice is amazing. It moves people to do things. You are the Empress. That is what you exude. The Knight of Cups is going to come in. The Knight of Cups is searching for you. You left someone that isn't going to have it. There's two people that aren't going to have it. They didn't get their closure with you. Somebody abused you in that work environment because of their own insecurity, and believe it or not, because they were deeply in love with you. And they will never, ever get over you. They may find you, they may not. They're on the lookout. They're trying to find you, but you're the hermit. You're laying low. You're doing your thing. You're creating and becoming amazing. You took a fool's move. You took a chance. You took a risk, and it's going to pay off. It's going to give you your 9 of Pentacles. It's going to give you your 10 of Pentacles. It's going to give you your King of Pentacles. You are victorious. You won. You walked away. You said, no, I am the victor. I am going to win. I don't want to win just for the sake of winning. I want to win because Well, it's in me to win. I'm the emperor. I'm the boss. I'm the one that calls the shots now. You don't have that over me anymore. I win. Judgment is being called on all of those people that did you dirty, that did you wrong, especially the last place, but in general. And you're going to hear about this. You're going to hear about it. You might even check it out from time to time. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. You are getting the wheel of fortune, which turns in your favor. You've won. You now have the two of cups. You now have something, someone, just things that you love. It's not just two of cups. It's all the cups. It's the 10 of cups. You have the page of cups. Somebody's going to come in, and it's that same person that you left awestruck that wanted to reach out to you. Think about that. When you left that place, somebody wanted desperately to come to you. They wanted to love on you. They wanted to give you the world, but they knew they couldn't do it. They knew they didn't have the finances because they're a page, but they still thought about it. And they're going to have the strength. They're going to muster up the strength again to try to find you because they're in love with you, and their heart will not be whole until you're back in their life. I'm telling you, this is a mission this person has. They're going to look for you far and wide. They're going to try to find you. They love you. They're in love with you. They want the 3 of cups with you. And for you listening, this person is considerably younger than you. They want the 3 of cups. They want to celebrate. They want to love on you. They don't see life without you. They cannot handle life without you. They don't like it. And so they're going to make some choices in what they think are good choices to love on you. They don't want to be in this place of 4 of cups, but you've come out of that place of 4 of cups. This is you, and that's them. They want to offer their cup to you. And then we have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is about the birth of something new. It's creativity, which is where you're at right now. And that creativity is going to take you far and wide. You're going to have good collaborations, riches. You're going to have partnerships. Everything is going to come your way. People are going to give you what you deserve. You're going to get your 9, 10 of cups. You already have it. You just don't realize it. And your Knight of Pentacles, again, your Knight of Pentacles is not going to give up. They're going to be persistent because that's what the Knight of Pentacles is. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for stopping by the Humble Seer. Please do consider liking, sharing, subscribing. Leave a comment. Buy me a coffee in the description box below. And until next time, as always, take good care. Bye.